Thanks for joining me again. And at the moment, we're going to create the profile image for my new YouTube channel. So we're going to actually use ChatGPT to create a caricature of a headshot that I use. And so I'm going to go into ChatGPT now. I'm using Google Chrome this time instead of Safari because the output on my first attempt was using an image format. ChatGPT or DALL-E actually used an image format that wasn't compatible with Safari. I'm not sure why. It was using a WebP format, which is a Google Chrome compatible format. So what we're going to do is use ChatGPT 4, which has the DALL-E integration, and it also has this paperclip which allows us to upload our photo, but that means that we have to retrain it. Everything that we did to create the SB web guy history, chat history, was done with GPT 3.5, which is the free version. So in order to get these new functions, we have to retrain it with all that information. So I find that it's helpful to use something like Evernote. And in this case, I made a copy of our previous chat, so I can reload all of my prompts to train it or prime the account, which is what they call it. So we'll load this in. So this was the initial prompt as a marketing and web design consultant. If you saw one of the earlier videos, you saw me actually doing this real time. And then I'm going to take the next paragraph where we were coming up with the names for the days that we were going to be promoting, like Marketing Monday, Traffic Tuesday. So we'll load that in. Memory updated. This is something that's new. Apparently they must have done an update. I haven't seen that previously. And now here's the transcript from one of the videos that we transcribed using Temi. And we'll put that in because it actually takes information from everything that we upload, and so taking the transcript of my video actually trains it as far as what we're doing. And then we were having it come up with the titles and summaries and tags, and then we did that for the intro video. So we'll take that, and then we'll load that in as well. And now it should be up to speed. And then I had a prompt telling it that I was asking it how to create the profile photo using a headshot. And that's why we're here now with GPT-4. So I'll put that in, and it's going to give us the instructions. So essentially we're going to drag and drop my profile image. We're just going to drag and drop that over here. And then I'm going to say, please create a cool web designer caricature based on my headshot. And then we'll just submit that, and we'll see what it produces. And this is the second time that I've done this. This time it's in Chrome because, again, the image wasn't a compatible format on Safari, and this machine is using Catalina, so it's a little outdated. I haven't been a huge fan of some of Apple's newest updates, so a couple of my computers are still running the older operating system, so Safari on a newer machine may work fine. So, all right, so here's their caricature. Not sure how it got from here to this, but we're just going to take it just for demonstration purposes. So we'll download this image. Actually, let's see if I can get to add sunglasses. Can you add sunglasses to make it cooler? Let's see what happens. It's going to give us a different image, I think. It's one thing I noticed about ChatGPT is it does not actually maintain the original image and build onto it. You'd have to use a tool like Midjourney for something like that. Okay, so here we go. And that is definitely interesting. So we will take this, and that's been downloaded, and now we're going to go back over to Safari, and we're going to go back to the YouTube page, and we're going to hit Customize Channel, and we're going to add that profile image. So we'll go to branding, we're going to upload the picture. Downloads. Not sure why that's not working. Use a PNG or GIF. So again, we're still having a problem with the file format. I will be right, I'm going to pause this for a second and open up Photoshop, and I'll be right back. Thank you for waiting for me. I'm back. It actually turns out that Photoshop cannot open that file format, and so now I've opened it inside of Canva, and from here we should be able to download it as the proper file format. Quite a few steps here. Oh wow, and it won't do that. Okay, so we're going to create a new project. Seems like there's lots of little things getting in the way here. This is just how it is, using all these different buttons. So we're going to create a 500 by 500 logo, because this fits within the size requirements of the profile. And I'm sorry, this video is going longer than I intended. Thanks for bearing with me. And even the internet seems to be going a little slower than normal. Alright, so now we're going to, let's see, move this over a little bit. We're going to go to our uploads, where we should see that image. Goodness, everything's... And then we're just going to drag this image. I clicked it too many times. Don't need 3. Okay, so here we are. And okay, so 500 by 500. And I think I want to actually crop it. We don't need all the extra stuff on here. So if we crop it, done. That's fine. Now it's not obvious all the misspellings that ChatGPT adds to the image. And then we'll hit share. And then from here, download, and we can now use PNG. Look at that. And then we'll just choose transparent background and hit download. And then we're going to switch back. There we go. Okay, so we'll call that YouTube profile. going to switch back over and we'll do the upload again. And we'll pick, this time we'll pick the image that it can read. And there we go. And then we'll hit publish, and then that should update the profile image. And I'll be back in a moment to show you how to change the cover art. Thank you.